Here's a super inspiring idea from Parashat Breishit. So we know the traditional idea, yeah? Adam and Eve, Garden of Eden, God said don't eat from that tree, they ate the fruit and out they go, right? God's world, one sin and you're out of paradise. That's it, you lost favor in God's eyes, we're done with you. I don't know about that, man. Especially since, as Rabbi David Sachs in LA explains it, he's like, well, if the Garden of Eden was supposed to be so perfect, why God put a snake in it? Like, if we're supposed to be here to just do perfectly all the time, like, why does God give us tests? So obviously that was plan A, so maybe there's another explanation. So Reb Shlomo Carlebach brings the following beautiful teaching. I learned this from my teacher Moralea Golem, and he said, yeah, it's not that they got kicked out of paradise because they did what God told them not to do, because we're destined to do that, quite literally. But really, they got kicked out of paradise because they blamed each other, and God was perhaps testing us to see if we mess up, will we own up? Instead of pointing fingers at the other, or if we mess up, will we talk to God? So I also really love that teaching, but here's the teaching that I love the most. This one comes from Rabbi Nachman. And that is, get ready for this, this is really profound. Oh, I'm almost in tears because it's so profound. So Rabbi Nachman says, really, you want to know why they got kicked out of the Garden of Eden? Maybe they didn't even get kicked out so much as they didn't believe they were worthy of being there anymore. We make mistakes all the time, and sometimes it's just like our self-worth plummets. And we don't feel that we're worthy of being in God's grace, or that we don't feel that we're worthy of living in like a paradisical reality because I messed up. And so, the voice of heart on ourselves is so harsh and we just feel so bad. And what is feeling so bad? Feeling so bad is basically not feeling like you're living in paradise. So Rabbi Nachman says that the fixing is that even when we mess up, to know that we're still worthy of living in paradise. We're still worthy of living in closeness with God. We're still worthy of being in Gan Eden. So it's pretty profound, yeah? Oh, I am tearing. Yeah, I just invite you to sit with that, share it at your Shabbat table, see what people think. Cool, good Shabbos.